After this year and this year, we have well over 600 people here today joining us for this National Day of Service. Detroit is the host of the largest National Day of Service initiative in the nation. We have people coming together from at least 12 different organizations who are channeling the grief and tragedy of 9/11 into a positive effort of making today a day of learning each other's interests, family, and faith traditions. Today is also a day to increase acceptance and understanding, with the goal of promoting a sense of unity, peace, community building, and mutual understanding. Together, we are uniting the young people in the community to celebrate diversity and work collectively to strengthen our community. Together, we will make a difference! Now I know you're all anxious to get your hands dirty and get to work. But first, I'd just like to introduce someone who came all the way from New York to join us in our service project today. Linda?
How's Detroit doing? Born and raised in Brooklyn, and I came all the way out here to New York, and I chose to spend my 9/11 here in Detroit because I wanted to be away from the media frenzy and the sensationalism of 9/11. I wanted to be in a place where they were doing genuine service in remembrance of those who lost their loved ones on 9/11. And in that spirit, I would like for all of us to take a moment of silence to remember the heroes, the rescue workers, and those who lost their lives on 9/11.
Oh my God, it's so quiet.
Thank you, everyone, and I'm so glad to see all of you, and I'm so happy to be here and join you on the stage. Thank you.
Now I'd like to introduce William Jones, the CEO of Focus Hope. Under Jones' leadership, Focus Hope has expanded their services to the community through three primary areas of focus: a food program, education and training program, and community development initiatives. Big hand for Mr. Jones.
Delighted to stand here and look out. 9/11 is a date that for those of us who are able to remember it, it's seared in our consciousness. We know exactly what we were doing when we first heard. But I'm also pleased to see so many young people here today. Quite a few of whom were not born even on 9/11. As we come together in acts of kindness to make this a day of service, it's very, very important that we continue to engage our young people. Continue to have them embrace the thoughts and these very deliberate acts of kindness that are going on nationwide. Before I thank our sponsors and partnering organizations, I want to point out the Focus Hope logo to you. Because when you look at it, it's got two hands reaching out to touch. It's got a black hand reaching out to touch a white hand. But that's only one representation of our logo. Because when you look at other variations of that same logo, you see it captures all of the colors of the rainbow, much like this crowd out here today. All of the colors of the rainbow. And Focus Hope is very interested in building a community where everyone is appreciated, everyone feels safe, respected, and nurtured. We couldn't do today without the support of some very, very important sponsors. So let's welcome and give it up for our Hands On Network, which is here with us today, as well as Myers, which provides the community. Focus Hope was blessed to partner with lots of different organizations, and today brings some new organizations into that mix of the partnership. There's Access, who we know very, very well and work with all the time. So Access. There's the Women's Interfaith Solutions for Dialogue and Outreach for Metro Detroit. The Interfaith Leadership Council is represented here today. JServe. Some people walking around with block letter M's on the front of their chests today, and a particular amount of pride. So let's give it up to the University of Michigan Theater. We respect a lot for the tremendous work that they do in engaging young people in service, getting them to give up a significant amount of time and committed to Detroit. And it happens nationwide, as a matter of fact. The city year is a very, very important. It's the Council of Islamic Organizations of Michigan. They're here. Partners who come together. There's a United Way, Southeast Michigan. Volunteer Centers of Michigan are also represented here today. My colleagues from Focus Hope, you'll see us, and I think we're recognizable by our Church of AmeriCorps. Arts and Scraps is leading a great deal of the projects this morning. So we're in the Arts and Scraps. And last but not least, the City of Detroit is a very strong partner with us today. Mayor Bing couldn't be here, but he sent Annie Ellington from the Mayor's office to share a word or two with us. Annie?
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming out today. I'm Annie Ellington from the Office of Mayor Dave Bing. I'm your Chief Service Officer here in the city of Detroit. And I just have to say, on behalf of Mayor Dave Bing, we are extremely proud of the partnership and collaboration we see here today in the city of Detroit. Thank you for believing in Detroit and helping us to address some very critical issues right here in the home neighborhood of Focus Hope. Can we give Focus Hope another round of applause? It's just so beautiful to be able to see all of the diversity here, where it comes from, race, ethnicity, age. I'm just really happy to be here and be a part of this, and glad that Access and Focus Hope partnered to make this happen in the city of Detroit. So I won't hold you guys up, but I just think this is a beautiful thing. Mayor Bing is definitely very proud of the collaboration again, and we are proud to be here and proud to be a part of the project, the Service Initiative Day. So thank you in advance for the good work that you do every day, but thank you so much for the work that you will do today. It will make a difference. Thanks for making an impact.
Two last things for me, and then I'll turn it back over. One, I got to acknowledge the presence of a good friend, close collaborator here, Mr. John Van Camp from Southwest Solutions. You all know him. Doing extraordinary work here in the city of Detroit. Now, this is a great day. I also want to remind you of another great day. 4 weeks from today, October 9th, 2011, will be Focus Hope's Walk, starting out right from this campus. So you're all invited back to support us in that day as well. So thank you all very much for coming out today.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I want to introduce somebody who I've known since childhood. Hassan Jabber, the Executive Director of Access. Hassan has helped make Access into the largest